According to World Health Organization, WHO estimates around 17 billion people worldwide struggle every day with musculoskeletal problems that gradually rob them of mobility and zest for life. Age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, alone affects 13% of those aged 60-70 and can soar past 50% once we cross 80. On top of that, 1 in 3 women over 50 and 1 in 5 men over 50 will suffer a fracture caused by osteoporosis. A true red alert signal. So how do we fight back without clutching a stack of prescriptions or pouring money into expensive therapies? Sometimes the answer fits neatly into tiny seeds. In this video, I'll reveal a super seed squad. Seeds rich in highly absorbable omega-3, seeds that hide complete protein and plant-based calcium for bones, and little warrior seeds that soothe deep-seated inflammation better than many pricey supplements. You'll learn how to prepare them, exact daily amounts, and smart tips for pairing them with vitamin C, vitamin D, or a dash of collagen so every nutrient can work at full power. Make sure you watch until the end. I'll walk you through proper prepping, sensible dosages, and clever ways to team these seeds with vitamin C, vitamin D, or a bit of collagen so all their nutrients run at full capacity. I'll also expose one silent smoothie mistake that can turn these heroes into a calorie bomb. If you or someone you love need this information, smash the like button, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe on the Healthy Vitality channel so we can keep bringing you tips that help you stay strong, flexible, and pain-free, letting older adults like us enjoy a peaceful, healthy life. Super Seed 1: Pumpkin Seeds. Pumpkin seeds aren't just an evening snack. They're practically a natural multivitamin, packing 3 nutrients older adults often lack. 1 small tablespoon, about 10 g, brings in magnesium to relax muscles and chase away midnight cramps, zinc to speed the renewal of skin, hair, nails, and patch fraying joint cartilage, complete protein plus healthy unsaturated fat to ease swelling and keep muscles supple. Keep up a 28 g serving daily, and you'll cover nearly 40% of your magnesium needs, over half of your zinc requirement, and roughly 9 g of high-quality protein, plus more than 2 g of plant omega-3 that acts like machine oil for smooth-moving joints. In my clinic, many patients on diuretics or low-salt diets suffered calf cramps. Sprinkling a spoon of pumpkin seeds on their evening soup let them sleep soundly and almost eliminated cramps within 2 weeks. The benefits go further. Magnesium is the cement that fortifies thin bone, while zinc is the conductor directing new collagen synthesis. Beta-sitosterol, a signature plant compound, eases prostate enlargement symptoms, so men make fewer nighttime bathroom trips. For the heart, seed fiber sweeps bad cholesterol from the gut, and arginine turns into nitric oxide that relaxes blood vessels, gently lowering blood pressure without extra medication. People with polyarthritis can blend pumpkin seeds with olive oil, garlic, and oregano into a spread. After 6 weeks, their CRP inflammation marker drops noticeably. Pumpkin seeds also pamper skin and hair. Vitamin E acts as a natural sun shield, reducing dark spots, while zinc spurs fast skin renewal so scratches heal quickly. Many postmenopausal women who added 2 soaked tablespoons of pumpkin seeds to a morning avocado banana smoothie saw thicker hair and stronger nails after 8 weeks. Just 1 lightly toasted tablespoon a day already supplies % of magnesium, 25% of zinc, and 10% of recommended protein, along with joint protective fats. To keep nutrients intact, roast at moderate heat, below 165 degrees C/329 degrees F, and go easy on salt. Excess sodium strains the kidneys, especially in stage 3B chronic kidney disease. Limit to 2-3 tablespoons a week in that case. Tip: enjoy the seeds with 200 ml of bone broth or nettle tea, both rich in boron and silicon, to strengthen collagen links and boost bone solidity by about 15%. A pinch of black pepper improves zinc absorption, And the olive oil dressing in salads helps your body capture vitamin K, the key that locks calcium into bone. In short, pumpkin seeds are not ordinary munchies, but an insurance package for bones, muscles, heart, skin, and hair in later life. Just one small spoonful sprinkled on soup, porridge, salad, or whirled into a bread spread each day gives you a robust mineral shield, steadier steps, deeper sleep, and a fresher look throughout your healthy aging journey. Super Seed 2, Sunflower Seeds. Tiny though they are, sunflower seeds can shoulder the health of your muscles, bones, heart, sleep, and skin. Just 1 tablespoon of freshly hulled, lightly dried seeds supplies nearly 40% of your daily vitamin E, a shield that blocks free radicals and eases muscle fatigue after a rehab session or a long walk. At the same time, you get 85 mg of magnesium and 190 mg of phosphorus, the cement duo that locks calcium into bone, lowering the risk of osteoporosis and neck of femur cracks. Plus 22 microg of selenium to weld tiny tears in muscle, cartilage, and vessel walls left by inflammation. Unlike oil-soaked snacks, sunflower seeds are gently dried at 140 degrees C for under 10 minutes, so they keep their vitamin E and pick up no extra salt or bad fat. Sprinkle them over brown rice porridge or chicken soup. The nutty richness wakes taste buds dulled by age or medication. Blend seeds with water, strain out the pulp, and you have silky sunflower milk. Add cocoa and half a frozen banana for a smoothie rich in protein, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin E, an easy-to-digest alternative to cow's milk. Selenium keeps helping. Once converted to selenocysteine, it lowers IL-6, so rheumatoid arthritis patients feel less swelling and stiffness in the morning. Selenium also fuels the thyroid, so people with mild hypothyroidism feel less tired and maintain muscle tone better. For men, vitamin E acts like body armor for the fragile fatty acids around sperm, cutting the risk of falling sperm density by nearly 20% when eaten 4 times a week. Heart-wise, about 270 mg of phytosterols per 100 g of seeds compete with LDL cholesterol and escort it out with fiber. In Texas, older folks who swapped fried corn cakes for a green mango salad, topped with 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds, lowered LDL by an average of 11 mg/dl, and trimmed 2 centimeters from the waist in 3 months, without harsh dieting. Your nervous system thanks sunflower seeds too. Magnesium modulates neural channels, relaxes back muscles, and deepens sleep, crucial when diuretics drain magnesium. The seeds are rich in tryptophan. Paired with vitamin B6 and oats, your body makes more serotonin and melatonin, cutting midnight wake-ups. A small trial in early Parkinson's showed that adding sunflower seeds to the afternoon snack reduced night cramps by 30%. Versatile use. Munch them whole or grind them with olive oil, honey, and a touch of vanilla into a spread for barley bread. Each serving gives 6 g protein and 4 mg vitamin E, flattening diabetic post-meal glucose peaks by about 25%. Stir seed gel into a rainbow bowl salad of brown rice noodles, greens, carrots, and bell peppers. The veggies' vitamin C doubles plant iron uptake, perfect for lifelong vegetarians. Even a bowl of chicken pho benefits. Replace half the fried shallots with lightly crushed toasted sunflower seeds to cut saturated fat and boost bone-friendly magnesium. Sunflower seed allergy is rare. Newcomers should try half a teaspoon and watch 24 hours. Store seeds in a dark glass jar. Keep them refrigerated below 4 degrees C for 3 months or frozen up to a year, away from sunlight that saps vitamin E. For variety, dry roast briefly, grind into powder for porridge, blend into milk, or whip into butter. The seeds shape-shift to keep meals interesting. Indeed, sunflower seeds are small yet mighty. A single spoonful fights oxidation, reinforces bone, feeds muscle, soothes joints, supports sleep, and guards the heart. And if that's just the opening act, stay tuned for the next superseed, an unexpected plant source of calcium that will make your bones even stronger. Superseed 3, Sesame. Sesame seeds may be tiny, no bigger than grains of sand, but they hold a nutrient vault for your bones, heart, and waistline. Just one lightly toasted tablespoon, approximately 12 g, delivers almost as much calcium as a full glass of milk, yet it is absorbed more easily because it arrives in the perfect partnership with phosphorus and magnesium. This trio quietly fills the cracks in your skeleton, letting older adults walk confidently without fretting over osteoporosis. Sesame also supplies zinc and iron, the two minerals that maintain joint cartilage and feed red blood cells, so knees ache less and the brain feels sharper instead of anemic and foggy. Next bonus, lignans, especially sesamin. Think of them as inflammation, shock absorbers that safeguard blood vessels and fine-tune blood fats. 2 tablespoons of tahini a day can pull LDL noticeably lower in just 4 weeks. No need to skip favorite dishes. Lignans also nudge the liver to burn fat, so the waistline gradually contracts. Magnesium plus good fats relax vessel walls, trimming a few millimeters of mercury off blood pressure after only 2 months of regular black sesame intake. For people with diabetes, sesame slows starch absorption and prevents post-meal glucose spikes. A humble bowl of sticky rice dusted with black sesame is actually friendlier than plain white rice. Postmenopausal women have even more reason to befriend sesame. Gut bacteria convert sesamin into enterolactone, a gentle plant estrogen that eases hot flashes and preserves spinal bone density. Many adults who simply sprinkle sesame on salads or porridge, or swirl tahini into yogurt each day, report sleeping through the night and seeing hair and nails grow stronger. Simple use, big gains. Toast sesame over low heat until fragrant and light golden, then grind or crush it to break the tough hull, doubling mineral absorption. Stir a spoon of ground sesame into a morning oat milk latte for aroma and a lower glucose peak. Crave a creamy salad dressing? Whisk tahini with lemon juice, honey, salt, and pepper for a slim sauce free of dairy cream. Want variety? Try Japanese gamasio, sesame crushed with sea salt in a 7:1 ratio, sprinkled over rice in place of seasoning powder. Less sodium, more minerals. Storage notes. Sesame is rich in unsaturated oil and turns rancid if left in sun or humidity. Keep seeds in a tightly sealed dark glass jar in the fridge. For tahini, pour a thin layer of sesame oil on top to keep the flavor fresh for 3 months. Choose slow-dried organic hulled seeds so precious sesamin isn't lost. End-stage kidney patients, because of high phosphorus, should cap intake at 1 to 2 teaspoons a week. Sensitive stomachs should start with half a teaspoon and increase gradually to avoid mild bloating. Quick meal ideas. Lunch. Toss red quinoa, shredded chicken breast, kale, carrots, and cherry tomatoes with lemon tahini dressing. Then shower with toasted black sesame, an all-in-one dish of lean protein, antioxidants, and bone-healthy calcium magnesium. Busy afternoon. Stir a teaspoon of ground sesame into oat milk coffee, swapping sugar for cinnamon to keep glucose steady. Need extra iron? Add sesame to sautéed spinach or roasted bell peppers. The vegetables, vitamin C pulls plant iron into the blood more efficiently. One tiny seed, huge benefits. Sesame truly deserves a daily spot on every family's table. Superseed 4, hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are a multi-tool kit packed into a single tablespoon. Just 10 g of hulled seeds deliver nearly 3 g of complete protein, all 9 amino acids aging muscles often lack. Leucin sends the build new muscle signal, while arginine widens blood vessels so warm blood reaches the heart, brain, hands, and feet. On the fat side, hemp keeps a near-ideal omega-3, omega-6 ratio of about 1:3. The omega-3 ALA gradually converts to EPA and DHA, lubricating nerve sheaths for quicker reflexes and sharper memory. The rare omega-6 form GLA seeps into joints like engine oil, easing morning stiffness and silent inflammation. That same spoonful adds about 50 mg of magnesium, the nerve mineral that relaxes muscles, stops night cramps, and deepens sleep, plus zinc to curb hair loss and speed wound healing. and iron wrapped in natural protein so it won't cause constipation. A touch of copper and manganese tags along to sweep free radicals and keep blood vessels youthful. Hemp also contains edestin, a globulin protein similar to serum albumin and easy on sensitive stomachs. Its soluble fiber feeds gut bacteria that produce butyrate, soothing the lining and indirectly lowering LDL. After only 2 months of sprinkling seeds onto meals, many people see slimmer waists and modest drops in bad fat. The magnesium also calms the nervous system, cutting tremors and anxiety and letting you sleep through the night instead of waking 3 or 4 times. Couldn't be simpler to use. Scatter raw seeds over smoothies, oatmeal, salads, or soups, no cooking needed. For a light seed milk, blend 3 tablespoons with water, strain, and add cocoa. 7g protein, 0% lactose, and less sugar than skim milk. Craving Italian flavor? Pound seeds with basil, olive oil, and garlic into a pesto for whole grain bread. The healthy fats keep you full for 3 hours, blocking sweet cravings. Keep seeds fresh. Store in a sealed dark glass jar in the fridge for up to 6 months. Sunlight quickly rancidifies the oils. If seeds get damp, spread them on a tray and dry at 70 degrees C for a few minutes. Anyone on anticoagulants should stay at 1-2 tablespoons a day and have regular blood checks. The seed's low oxalate level is safe for former kidney stone patients, as long as you stay well hydrated. Benefits stretch beyond joints and muscle. The GLA Duo builds ceramide bricks that lock moisture into skin and heal cracked heels. Zinc and iron feed hair follicles, restoring bounce and thickness. Mix 2 tablespoons of seeds with half an avocado and a little honey for a 15-minute hand mask. Skin softens without pricey creams. In community nutrition classes, I teach a mock yellow rice. Brown rice mixed with a 1/4 cup hemp seeds, turmeric, and black pepper. The seeds soften like mung beans, adding protein and omega-3s in place of red meat. After 10 weeks, 60% of participants trimmed more than 2 cm off their waists and kept triglycerides below 150 mg/dl, all from that small tweak. 1 spoon of hemp seeds, chased with a fresh orange rich in vitamin C, is enough to build firm muscle, keep joints limber, steady the heart, brighten skin and hair, relax the nerves, and fortify immunity. This super seed paves an active path through the golden years. Compact, easy, and no flashy supplements required. Super Seed 5 Flaxseed. Flaxseed is your personal omega-3 savings account. 1 tablespoon of freshly ground flax meal, approximately 10g, supplies more than 2g of ALA, 6 times the amount in chia, plus interest in the form of anti-inflammatory power, blood sugar stability, and hormonal balance. As ALA converts to EPA and DHA, low-grade joint inflammation eases, vessels stay smooth, and blood pressure drops slightly. Nearly 3g of soluble fiber swells into a gel that prolongs fullness, blunts post-meal glucose spikes, and feeds beneficial bacteria that make butyrate to nourish the gut lining. The insoluble portion sweeps cholesterol, forcing the liver to pull LDL from the blood. LDL falls 8–10% in a few weeks while HDL edges up. Flax's exclusive weapon is the lignin SDG, which gut microbes turn into enterolactone, a gentle plant estrogen. Postmenopausal women experience fewer hot flashes, bone loss slows, and lipids settle. Men benefit because the lignin lightly blocks the DHT-forming enzyme, so the prostate swells less and PSA can drop about 15%. Add 80 mg of magnesium to relax vessels, plus small doses of selenium and iron to fight free radicals and head off mild anemia. To capture every nutrient, grind the seeds right before eating. The woody coat lets you absorb barely 15% of ALA if left whole. 15 seconds in a flat blade grinder opens the vault. Stir the powder into 100 ml of warm water and wait 5–10 minutes for the mucilage gel to form, lubricating the intestine and easing painkiller constipation. In a hurry, drop the meal into a yogurt pineapple smoothie. Pineapple enzymes and probiotics make flax protein even easier to digest. Bakers can swap 1/3 of white flour for flax meal to lower a loaf's glycemic index while doubling its fiber. Ideal breakfast: oatmeal banana cinnamon topped with a spoon of flax and a warm turmeric ginger drink. Keeps you full 4 hours and kills sugar cravings. Lunch: a healthy mayo of 2 spoons flax, Greek yogurt, and lemon juice on a salmon sandwich. Dinner: whisk the day's final spoon into pumpkin soup once it cools a little so the omega-3 stays intact. The flax turmeric ginger trio also boosts nitric oxide, making arteries more elastic. Arterial stiffness scores drop clearly after a month. Flax pampers skin and nails. 2. Hull polyphenols plus omega-3 shield collagen, so hands look less wrinkled and nails stop splitting. Flax's signature gel wraps heavy metal toxins, letting you eliminate them gently without the laxative rush of psyllium. Cautions: anyone on anticoagulants should cap intake at 2 tablespoons a day and recheck INR after 2 weeks. Severe hypothyroidism calls for 1 tablespoon max because flax contains a trace of goitrogens. Turmeric and ginger in the mix help balance this. Keep temperatures below 60 degrees C so omega-3s and cyanogenic glycosides stay safe. Flax meal turns rancid fast. Grind small batches, use within 30 days, store in a dark glass jar at 4 degrees C. Whole, dry seeds away from light keep a year. When toasting for granola, stay under 160 degrees C to protect ALA. Those with sensitive stomachs should start with a half tablespoon and drink warm water so the gel can expand properly. Super Seed 6, Chia. Chia proves you don't need a cupboard full of supplements to care for joints, heart, gut, and sleep. 1 tablespoon, 10 g, sprinkled on porridge or soaked into a gel supplies nearly 5 g of complete protein, all 9 amino acids, 63 mg calcium, 90 mg phosphorus, and 55 mg magnesium. That mineral trio locks together perfectly, like adding extra bricks to your frame, so bone density stays solid without the constipation risk of calcium tablets. Chia is also the omega-3 champion. About 2 g ALA per 10 g, enough for the body to convert to EPA and DHA, soothing joints and keeping vessel walls elastic. Studies show that after 3 months of chia, knee pain drops almost 30% and walking distance climbs markedly. In water, the seeds swell 8-fold, forming a gel that wraps food, slowing blood sugar rise and delaying hunger. The gel becomes a feast for gut microbes, which produce butyrate to nourish the lining while dragging LDL down by binding bile acids. After 6 weeks, bad cholesterol falls and HDL edges up. The leucinarginine pair in 10 g of seeds is sufficient to smooth muscle contraction, while magnesium calms nerves so sleep deepens. Early-stage Parkinson's patients who added 2 tablespoons of chia a day had far fewer back cramps. Antioxidants quercetin and ferulic acid in the seed coat stop sugar from locking arteries, explaining why Mexicans who drink agua de chia daily rarely develop atherosclerosis. Postmenopausal women see hot flashes drop nearly 25% because omega-3s convert into vessel-soothing compounds. Easiest use ever: soak 1 tablespoon of chia in warm water or unsweetened yogurt for 20 minutes until the seeds drink their fill, then stir the gel into oatmeal, pumpkin soup, or a banana green smoothie. Skip canned fruit juice. The high sugar ferments and causes gas. Prefer a tang? Mix chia gel with kefir. You get extra probiotics and vitamin K2 to anchor calcium in bone. The seeds tolerate heat, but omega-3 degrades if boiled long, so sprinkle on dishes after they cool a bit or bake at low temperature. Notes: always follow chia with a large glass of water so the fiber can expand safely. End-stage kidney disease patients should limit to 1 tablespoon because of phosphorus. People on anticoagulants may still eat chia if total omega-3 stays below 3 g day. Recheck blood in 2 weeks. Chia carries less oxalate than flax, so kidney stone risk is low as long as you stay hydrated. Want to double the benefit? Pair chia with foods rich in vitamin C and polyphenols. A morning cacao banana chia smoothie, or sprinkle the seeds over a salmon salad or multigrain bread at dinner. 1 small tablespoon, little but mighty, keeps joints limber, the heart strong, the gut calm, sleep deep, and arteries youthful, all without another bottle of capsules. Super Seed 7, Fenugreek. Fenugreek is a spice doctor for the golden years. It smells gently of curry, yet every pinch quietly builds muscle, flattens blood sugar curves, revives appetite, and helps fractured bones knit faster. Roughly 10 g of seeds provide almost 25% easily digested plant protein, about 30% soluble fiber, plus natural iron and phosphorus, enough to patch worn muscle tissue and lay down fresh mineral on fragile bones. The seeds' saponins act like a switch that turns on new muscle synthesis while calming joint inflammation, so morning stiffness eases and steps feel lighter. Another compound, 4-hydroxyisoleucine, whispers to the pancreas, prompting insulin to appear at the right moment, stabilizing blood glucose and safeguarding the tiny vessels that feed joints and the heart. Their galactomannan fiber swells into a gel in the stomach, prolonging satiety, blunting post-meal glucose spikes, and dragging bad cholesterol from the liver. Just 6 weeks of 10 g per day can soften LDL levels. The mildly sweet, curry-like flavor is perfect for taste buds dulled by medication. Sprinkle 1 spoonful of softened seeds on soup and protein intake rises noticeably. Seed iron teams with vitamin C from raw greens to top up red blood cells, while phosphorus pairs with yogurt calcium to form the cement that reinforces bone. In men, the saponin diosgenin helps balance testosterone, so lean mass grows firmer. The seed's mucilage coats the stomach lining, shielding people who must take painkillers long-term. Flexible ways to use it. Quick core tea. Simmer 1 TSP seeds in 200 ml boiling water for 5 minutes, strain, and sip warm each morning. Maximum uptake. Soak seeds overnight in warm water. By morning they're soft and less bitter. Sprinkle over quinoa salad, pumpkin soup, or stir into Greek yogurt. Nutty twist. Dry roast 4 minutes, grind fine, and fold into multi-grain pancake batter. The bitterness fades while protein and fiber soar. Smoothie solution. Blend soaked seeds with ripe banana, almond butter, and soy milk for a silky, fragrant drink. Small cautions. On anticoagulants. Keep intake less or equal to 5 g day and check INR after a few weeks. Severe reflux. Split the dose into 2 half teaspoons and drink plenty of water so the mucilage doesn't cause bloating. Pregnant. Consult your doctor before exceeding 2 g day. Diosgenin can mildly stimulate the uterus. Store roasted or ground seeds in a dark, dry jar. If they get damp, rinse quickly with boiling water and wrap in a moist cloth for 12h until sprouts reach ~1. This is their enzyme peak. Sample menu. Lunch. Kale salad with cherry tomatoes and grilled chicken, topped with 1 tablespoon sprouted fenugreek seeds and a lemon garlic yogurt dressing. Dinner. Shiitake barley soup, stirred with a half TSP roasted seed powder just after turning off the heat. After 6 weeks, many people report better appetite, rosier skin, steadier blood sugar, calmer cholesterol, and noticeably stronger arms and legs. 1 tiny seed, a world of benefits. Fenugreek deserves a permanent spot in any health-loving kitchen. You've just completed your toolbox of 7 super seeds. Tiny nutritional batteries powerful enough to energize your bones, muscles, heart, and brain at any age. For this kit to run at full capacity, carve these 3 golden rules into memory. 1. Don't stay loyal to a single seed. Your body is like a machine with thousands of gears. Each seed lubricates a different spot. Rotate all 9 kinds during the week. Pumpkin today, sunflower tomorrow, flax the next day, so you capture the whole set of minerals, protein, omega-3, lignans, and polyphenols. 2. Pair wisely. A glass of orange juice or a few kiwi slices supply vitamin C that pulls iron and zinc into the blood. 15 minutes of early sunlight or a D3 capsule delivers calcium to the skeleton. 1 spoon of collagen mixed in provides proline and glycine ready to form new fibers. When you combine intelligently, the minerals and omega-3 in seeds are escorted straight to joints, vessels, and the brain instead of wandering off course. 3. Avoid 3 basic mistakes. Don't dump seeds straight into canned fruit juice. High sugar switches off polyphenols and spikes blood glucose. Don't blend more than 2 seed types in one dish. Excess fiber can cause bloating. Most important, grind or soak long enough chia 20 minutes, flax ground just before eating, to break the hard shell and unlock nutrients. Whole, unprocessed seeds pass through your gut like tiny pebbles, benefits wasted. A friendly reminder, your body still has an astonishing ability to repair itself when it gets the right fuel. Start very simply, 1 spoonful of seeds a day. After a few weeks of consistency, check for yourself. Deeper sleep, fewer nighttime cramps, smoother knees, brighter mood. Health isn't a finish line but a lifelong journey. Nourishing your body with nature's finest gifts is the deepest form of self-respect. Now it's your turn. Scroll down to the comments and share. Which seed have you tried, and how do you feel? If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe to Healthy Vitality. We have many more nutrition tips for midlife and golden age living waiting for you. And share the video with family and friends, so everyone can stay healthy and enjoy each day bursting with energy.